Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you have come to today's video by looking at the thumbnail and then if you thought that this is some kind of a clickbait to get the view, but it is not the fact. It is actually true that by buying LIC policy, my family and I have lost almost approximately more than 35 lakh rupees. And I'm going to explain to you exactly how we have lost this money by buying LIC policy and then not doing an investment. So before that, if you are new to my channel, my name is Tulsi and my channel is Wealth Star 3, where I share financial awareness video, because I do believe that there is a lot of lack of knowledge, and because of that lack of knowledge I have my family have purchased this LIC policy and then we ended up losing money. So why I am making this video is that I am going to share how the calculation I have done through help of an Excel sheet, so that you can understand exactly that when we buy LIC policy, we don't realize that how much opportunity we are losing, how much money we are losing, so that you can share this video with your friends, your families, your dear ones, and then make them aware that by buying LIC we are not doing any better to our wealth, we are only damaging our wealth. So let me show you, so let's go to the screen and let me show you. So the LIC policy which I am going to talk about, it is the LIC Jeevan Shree policy, which my parents had purchased in year 2000. So it is the LIC Jeevan Shree I1 plan. It's a special category plan, is a life insurance policy. So here just pay attention to the small words, that it's a life insurance policy, especially for the high net worth individuals. It is basically an endowment plan with limited premium paying term which caters to the requirement of high net worth individual. So here itself it is written very clearly that it's not an investment product, it is an endowment plan. And because we do get mixed up between endowment plan and then the investment and then pure term plan, this is where people do make a mistake, and that's where we had also made the mistake. So let me go take you straight to the Excel spreadsheet and show you the calculation that how we ended up losing money. So the policy which we have taken, it was in year 2000, which was year 1, and the premium which we had selected, which we had opted for, that was 50,000 rupees per year. So if I divided that into a 1 month, it comes to 4167. So the term of the policy was that we pay 50,000 rupees per year from year 1 to year 10. So you can choose up to a maximum of 15 years, but we had opted for 10 years. So therefore we paid 5 lakh rupees during this period of 2000 to 2009, and the maturity is 24. So that means there is 15 years of holding period, which you can also call it as a lock-in period, and at the end of the maturity in 2024 we would get approximately 23 to 25 lakh rupees, but for this calculation purpose I have taken on the higher side at 25 lakh rupees. So even if LIC declares a good bonus and we get the maximum return, therefore I have considered 25 lakh rupees. Now, so this is the straightforward calculation. 50,000 rupees per year, invested for 10 years, total amount invested 5 lakhs, 15 years lock-in, and at the end we will get 25 lakh rupees. And with that, if I take you to the details of it's here, details of the LIC Jeevan Shree where it is, I just read that here. So the benefit on death benefit 250 times per monthly premium. So 250 times per monthly premium, which is, let's go back to the Excel sheet. So it is 4161 into 250. So maximum the term plan cover which we will get on death, it is 10,41,000, and which also it will end at the year of 2024. So now let me give you a scenario here, that instead of buying this endowment plan, instead of buying this LIC Jeevan Shree policy, if we would have invested that same money into the mutual fund back then, if we had this awareness, see how much difference it would have made to our wealth now. And I'll just demonstrate to you this. So what I'm going to do now, this I have already divided premium per month. Now what we also need to keep in mind that because this policy also has a life cover as well, so we need to deduct life cover from this monthly premium. So currently I am paying 24,000 rupees per annum for my 1 crore pure term plan. So assuming that my father was also of the same age in 2000, and how much he would have paid at that time to get 1 crore term plan. So we'll just take a look at here and we'll do the little bit of backward calculation keeping inflation in mind. So 2000 rupees, I have already kept the data here. You can ignore this dollar sign. 2000 rupees per month with the inflation rate of 5.5%. And how many years it is? 10 years of investment and 15 years of holding period. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put this 25 years. So that comes to 524 rupees. So what we will do now, again we'll go back to the Excel sheet. So here we'll do is equal to per month premium minus what was the amount, 524. So we'll just take 525 just for the round figure purpose. So because we have to buy, since we plan to invest in mutual fund, so we still have to buy a life insurance policy. So for life insurance for 1 crore term plan, back then it would have been 525 rupees per month. So which will be is equal to 525 into, I'll just put this here, is equal to 525 into 12. So about 6,300 per year. Now assuming that we are going to invest these 3642 rupees into a monthly SIP, let's see what happens now. So I'll do just 3642 into 12, so it's 43,000. I'll just copy this, paste special values, again copy, and let us this here. Now how much money we put here? 5 lakh rupees as a premium. How much money we are investing now into SIP? 4,37,000 rupees. Now let us see what will be the value of this 4,37,000 rupees at the end of the 10 year. So let's go back to SIP calculator. Let's go to SIP and let us enter this amount here. How much it came? 3642. Let's put here. Three six 3642. Okay, now on an average, if you hold for a good more than 20-25 years, I have seen in my experience that mutual fund do give more than 15% return, but for calculation purpose here we are just going to keep flat 15%. Holding period is 10 years because we are paying premium also for 10 years, so we will do SIP also for 10 years. So how much is the value now? 4,37,000 invested and estimated return 5,77,000. Total value is 10,14,870 rupees. So what we are going to do now here is we will put this here 10,14,870, 10,4870. So now here as well you can see that this 5 lakh, it is still 5 lakh premium paid, done nothing else. But here if we were to do the mutual fund SIP, this 3642 per month, it would have been 10,14,870 at the end of 10 years. These 10 years of monthly premium paid. Now what is the holding period? 15 years. So now assuming, because since we did not pay any premium after 10 years, we are also going to stop our SIP after 10 years. We are not going to pay any more SIP. So assuming we stopped here SIP, but what we are going to do, that whatever the gain we made after SIP, we are going to convert that into the lump sum. And because here the holding period is 15 years, here as well we are going to hold that for 15 years. So let's do that. What it happens? 10,14,870. Now let's move to lump sum and 10,14,410. So maximum limit is 10 lakh, so that's okay, no problem. And holding period is 15 years. Now you might think that okay, 15% is not really realistic, so okay, we'll do just little bit more conservative and let's go to 13%. Okay, so let's do 13%, or even we can reduce little bit more also, but let's go for 13%. Let's keep 13. So now the amount what we had got after end of the 10 years by investing into SIP, that became 10 lakh. We invested 10 lakh into lump sum amount and then kept on hold for 15 years, same as the case of LIC. How much money we got? 62 lakh 54,270. 62 lakh 54,270. So now here the calculation is right in front of you. In year 2024, when LIC Jeevan Sri policy will get mature, we will get 25 lakh rupees, as opposed to if we had this awareness, if I would have done investment like this what I am demonstrating now, we would have 62 lakh rupees now from this investment of 3,642 rupees per month. Now if I just take this 25 lakh minus the gain from mutual fund, we have lost 37 lakh rupees, 37 lakh 54,000 rupees. Now you might have this question that, but what about the term plan, because this does not include any term plan. No problem, I got that sorted as well. So 6,300 rupees which we calculated per year. So if we just do simply 6,300 into 10 plus 15, 25, which is 1,57,000. So even if I exclude 1,57,000 from this loss of 30 from this gain of 62 lakh, even I will take to 2.5 lakh, because assuming that after certain period premium would increase, still if I just do here, okay, let's make this into flat 60 lakh, 60,000. Let's deduct 2.5 lakh rupees towards the premium of 1 crore. Okay, keep that in mind. Here how much is the coverage we are getting? 10,41,000. But by paying this amount which we have roughly estimated of 2.5 lakh rupees over a period of 25 years, it is 1 crore. How much loss we made? Net loss of 35 lakh rupees by buying LIC policy. And I am very careful in stating this word, by buying, not investing. By buying LIC endowment policy, we have lost 35 lakh rupees. So my dear friends, you got the idea what is the difference between insurance and investment. Do not mix your insurance with investment, keep both of them separate, and by that way you will be able to generate great wealth for yourself and your family. So do share these videos with your friends and families and make them aware, share this knowledge, so in case if anybody is doing these mistakes, they are very well aware now, and then they can take the decision accordingly. Because I did not have this knowledge when we began this kind of policy purchase. We were always under impression that we are securing our future, but actually we didn't secure our future, we just wasted money, and the loss is in front of you, 35 lakh rupees. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video with the calculation. If you like the video, hit the subscribe and then share this with your friends and family, and stay tuned for the more such a knowledgeable financial educational content. This is Tulsi signing out. Until I see you again, bye.